Well, hello everybody, and here we are in Canada, and we're going to be flying the Beech 18 Volpar. Now, the Volpar was a version of the Beech 18 that, as you can see, has the tricycle landing gear, where the Beech 18, the standard early models, were tail draggers. I prefer the Volpar tricycle landing gear, and so that's why we're going to be flying that one. And so where are we going to be flying to and from? Well, we're flying from Calgary International in Alberta, Canada, and we're going to be flying to Edmonton International in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. As you see, it's only 133 nautical miles. We're going to be carrying some passengers. This is an FSE economy flight. So let's get inside the cockpit and get this flight started. Alrighty, well, let's see here. Working our way through some issues. Got some real problems trying to get this thing to move properly on the ground. But we'll get there. I'm going to see how it's going to affect it in the air. We are configured and ready for takeoff. So we are going to put our landing lights on. This is the shorter runway. I'm just going to take it. We'll have a crosswind takeoff instead of downwind, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's get ready to move out onto the runway. Alright, let's power them up. Positive rate, gear coming up. Well, that was interesting. You got to be kidding. Crash to desktop. Oh, Alright, let's see about fixing this. Okay, well, we had that wonderful major failure. Complete crash to desktop of X-Plane was, basically just ruined everything. So here we are back in the Beech 18 and trying to get some things done here. Let's go ahead and we got the avionics on. Go ahead and put the anti-eyes, nav lights, beacon, generators, of course, pitot heat, inverter. Get on, beacon. Watch where we're going. So we're going to do the flight over again. We've already started it in FSEconomy. And it looks, oh, okay. Well, what the hell happened with that? Let's find out. Jesus Christ. Okay. It just automatically suddenly pitched up and did all kinds of weird stuff. Look at that beautiful takeoff. And then bang. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a view from the tower. Good roll. Good take lift off. Nice and smooth. And all of a sudden, look at that pitch. What the hell? That was downright ugly. And those are the acrobatics of the day. Back to the real world. You know, I've come to the conclusion that this is why today is my 67th birthday, and this is why you shouldn't fly on your birthday, because X-Plane doesn't like it, and it just keeps mucking with you and destroying your good feelings. So let's try this one last time. See you in the cockpit. Alright, so we're going to try this one time. Now, we broke the blue and white one, so I'm going to go back to my old standby here, which is the Air America US airplane, and we're going to see if it flies any better than this last one, because that last one, I don't know what took place. But we had the complete crash to desktop, and then on takeoff, we had the airplane just do some off-the-wall weird stuff and crash on the runway. Not a good time. So let's go ahead. We've already got FSEconomy signed in, and we're ready to do the flight. So let's get on board and get this thing going. Alright, so here we are in the cockpit again. I got my speed dial. This is amazing. It suddenly started to show up. I'm glad to see that. Alright, let's check our controls. Okay, put that part way. Okay, so we've got good start throttles. Okay, so everything at this point looking pretty good. So let's get this throttle up, and let's get the battery on, fuel pumps on, inverter on. Hold on that, and boost, prime. Well, shoot, let's start the other engine first. See if that works a little bit better. So primed, and wheel starter. Alright, locks off. Okay, brakes are set. Okay, so let's get this other engine ready to go. Flip that over. Got the prime. And let's start it. Alright, so avionics on. Generators on. Okay. Pitot heat on. Let's set our flight plan. And That's going to be C. Tried this so many times, I know it by heart. CYEG. Make sure that it is activated. Not that I don't trust the GTN. Okay. So with that, alrighty, so engine is started. Let's get this thing rolling. Oh my goodness, I forgot to turn them off. Oh well, we'll let them come along. Alright, so let's... Flaps are all set. Everything else is looking good. Let's do this. Alright, so let's get on the runway and get out of here. Double check. Okay, that's all set. All right, we are ready to go. Let's get out of Dodge. Okay, rotate. Another good takeoff. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. All right, so with that, Watch our airspeed here. So that all worked. Very good. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay. Leveling off. On course. Well, we're not landing on the runway we're supposed to, but we are landing. Whoops. Trim that bad boy up a little bit better there, William.
Outdoors.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and it is safe to move around in the aircraft. Please Please check around your seat, including under your seat, as well as your seat pockets with any personal belongings. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as heavy articles may have shifted during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have disembarked the aircraft. One of our crew members will then be happy to assist you. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us today on our flight, and we hope to see you again.
Okay, we are down safely. So maybe we can finally finish this darn flight, get credit for it, and get paid. A lot of activity over here. Alrighty, so we're just going to go ahead and turn in right down here. I don't think we need one of those big jetways, since we're so close to the bloody ground. But we can use this little spot here. Okay, and with that, all right, so parking brake is set. Let's go ahead and finish this flight, which we got credit for. Let's see. Chocks and flags. well, there you have it. We are down, safe. We got paid for the job. The bird is in good shape. It took forever to get this mission done. And it was, only 130 some odd miles. Ridiculous. Anyway, we got it done, and we got paid for it. And believe it or not, I had a lot of fun bringing it to you. So, with that, hope you enjoyed it. Glad you came along. Even with all the troubles, and sure made for an interesting flight. So, this is Bug64, and until next time, as always, safe flying.